Hiyo mwaka ambayo sasa ni 2 years ago tulifanya vetting, we vetted 548. Lakini zilipofika hizo makaratasi Garissa, the PC cancelled, akasema kwamba all ile watu ambao tumevet ni refugees.
Hata ID ikikatwa hapo haifiki, ikifika Garissa inarudishwa hapo, inasemekana these people all are refugee.
Across rutted terrain about 100 kilometers from Garissa district introduces us to a small, neat community in Daadab town. And just 3 kilometers away, the sprawling Daadab refugee camp, what is the largest concentration of refugees in the country, with a number put at 350,000. Their exodus to Kenya, one that is said to have offered refuge to locals here. Drawn by the allure of identification, some residents sought food rations under the guise of being refugees. This was in the 90s when Kenya was hit by dry spells. The indelible mark that now forms the core of their woes. Looking back in retrospect, this was to be the very undoing of a generation now trying to regain their identity as Kenyans. But then again, some of them are already registered in the government's database as refugees.
This problem really, it is not the making of the Kenya government. It is the youth themselves who are misguided. They thought that they would benefit as refugees. They didn't know that the registration, the fingerprints they are taken, they would go beyond Daadab.
To their credit, the government is trying to make right their wrong by annulling their registration as refugees.
Tunawavet, tunawaambia walete hizo ration card, alafu wanatoa hizo vidole, alafu we send the forms to Nairobi.
Yet, in the face of the escalating refugee crisis and continuous cross-border movement, the youth here generally feel that they are paying a price too high for their unalienable right as Kenyans. It is what we engage this group of youth on, the nature of the seemingly porous border and its adverse effects on them, a ripple effect of sorts.
Mimi nime-apply ID wakati nimemaliza secondary 2007. Mpaka sasa sijapata.
IDs, we are going, tunaendanga two places. And pale moja ni Modogashe district ambaye saizi tuko Daadab district, lakini tunaenda other district ambaye hatujui mtu yoyote. The other places is Garissa.
The committee of vetting, they don't know us. They will say this one we don't know. So we end up losing.
But from where the government stands, they must thoroughly vet applications, especially from the border town, and so its hands remain tied. Here is why.
Somali from Somalia na Somali from Daadab, huwezi jua tofauti, because they speak the same language, physically wanakaa the same. That's why nakwambia hata aloko kuja hapa kwambie huyu ni kijana yetu. How will you know? The locals wanaweza fikiria inakuwa ngumu sana kupata kitambulisho, lakini we also want, lazima hata tu assist tulinde nchi yetu.
That said, a vetting process that puts locals seeking a Kenyan identity card under tight scrutiny, and one that could drag on, has seen opportunities pass them by.
Juzi hata kulikuwa na recruitment ya police na AP. Hapo ikasemekana watu wataandikwa na hii inaitwa waiting card. Tukaingia, tukakimbizwa, tukachoka. Ile wakati ikiisha, kila mtu amesemekana kama wewe huna ID, enda nje.
Ikabidi vijana wengine wa join hii serikali ya Somalia ambayo wako double, wengine waliamua kama wana kipande badala ya kuiba hapa wajifanyie kazi.
It is what has largely led to this opinion taking shape.
I'm not refugee, na niko na shida kubwa kwa sababu mimi nimezaliwa hapo.
Mbilu, Citizen Live at 9.